Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video, and we're here with a bit of a different video. So there's an artist that I really love, who I love the way he uses pen, I love the way he uses pencil, I love the way he paints. There's just something to his style that I just really enjoy, and his name is Karl Kopinski. And ironically enough, I actually discovered him while I was doing research on another artist. I believe his name is Kim Jong-gi. Hold on, I'd have to look it up, because I don't want to be wrong. But Kim Jong-gi, sorry, his name is Kim Jong-gi. He's another artist, and he's quite known, and he's quite known for his brush pen. But what he's really known for is his amazing sort of photo library, and the idea that he can basically see something, and he can take that thing that he wants to draw, store it in his mind, draw it later, and draw it from almost any angle. In which, you know, like it's crazy. He's one of those guys that like don't really bother or don't really need to like draw. I guess, you know, like if you watch some of my drawings, I always I draw the figures first and stuff like that. He doesn't really need to do that. He can just go straight off with his pen and just draw it, and draw it almost perfectly, and it's crazy. Karl Kopinski has a very similar skill, though he does need a little bit of, like, you know, he does, you know, do a little form, but for the most part, he doesn't. So the idea is, within the next couple days, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and copy, or not copy, but I'm trying to learn or try to do Karl Kopinski's style of how he does it. And the way he does pieces is amazing. He kind of just draws them as squiggles, and then kind of like uses the squiggles to sort of shape the form, and then after that he fills it in with either paint, pen, or whatever medium he's using. And then after that, so today's the 14th, so I'm gonna spend a couple days. I'm gonna spend 3 days doing Karl Kopinski, and then I'm gonna spend the next 3 days doing Kim Jong-gi. And the idea is I'm hoping that I don't know if this is gonna work, but the idea is by slowly translating my way that way. I'm going to be able to learn how to draw without the use of reference. Now, it doesn't matter, reference is bad, reference is very good. I use reference a lot. You don't normally see it in my videos, but on the right side here, I have a bunch of images that I tend to use for reference, and I don't think in reference isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it is definitely, in my personal opinion, it might not be, this could be different for everybody, but in my opinion, it's a crutch. And I feel like it's good to have it when you aren't truly sure, but at the same time, it's good to not have to rely on it too much. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do today. I'm gonna try and see if this technique that I'm trying to see works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. Now, after the 20 days, I will still continue drawing every day until the 30th ish, which is or 27th, which is when I'm eventually gonna move. And I'm gonna be moving stuff to my dorm and all that stuff. So, yeah, let us start. Wow, this turned out a lot better than I expected. Honestly, I'm not really too good at using the brush pen. The brush pen isn't something that I use quite often. I'm very comic book-y style, so I don't use I mean, brush pen is using comic book, I'm not gonna lie. Kim Jong-gi uses, when he draws comics and stuff, for DC or anything like that, he uses a brush pen, and, you know, but it's just not something that I'm used to. So having a little time to sort of, you know, play around with it and stuff like that, I was very surprised about how well this ended up looking like. Now, obviously, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to look exactly like Karl Kopinski. I'm nowhere near. He has decades of you know, experience than I do. I'm literally just an 18-year-old kid trying to mimic somebody's style, but I think it turned out quite well, and I'm very happy about how it ended up looking, and I'm quite excited for the next couple days when I'm going to be doing and focusing on that type of stuff. So yeah. Again, I apologize. This is gonna be like another late upload, I guess, but so yeah. Hope you guys like the video. I spent about an hour, maybe 2 hours on this. No, it was about 2 hours. It started at 6 and now it's close to 8. So yeah. Hope you guys like the video.